What is up, guys? It's me, TheGamingD, and welcome back to another video. Guys, this is episode 3 of the WWE 2K22 Created Superstar Showcase. In this episode, this is part 1 of the Wrestlemania 38 attires. In this video, we do have 8 superstars in it, so if you do enjoy any of them, you can go and search them for yourself on the community creation. I'll put in the... If it's a PlayStation username, I'll use that one. If not, then it's going to be the 2K account information, username thing, whatever you want to call it. Let's get right into this with what I picked for Superstar number 8. Now, with Superstar number 8, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin, created by scousertommyYNWA. Now, Stone Cold did come back after almost 20 years of not wrestling at Wrestlemania this year to go against the one and only Kevin Owens. Now, there are 2 different attires. The first one here is it's kind of like a cartoony Wrestlemania t-shirt, stunner versus stunner, with his typical jean shorts on and the knee braces and the ankle high boots and everything. And then the second attire is the one that he actually wore for WrestleMania, where it's the Austin 316 t-shirt, and on the back of it he has the skull that has the Texas flag in it. So it's kind of like his homecoming. And it fits him very well. I like it a lot. So thank you so much for that, and let's get on to Superstar number 7. Now, with Superstar number 7, we have Shinsuke Nakamura, created by Shymmi? I think that's how you say it. Now, with this Shinsuke, he kind of went simple this year at WrestleMania. His attires have been quite simple to begin with. They're normally just flat colors, but this one, it's half and half. So one side's orange, one side is yellow, and it looks nice. It looks really nice. The entrance attire, it's the same on the jacket, the arms. One side's orange, one side's yellow, but then it has like a lightning bolt right in the middle of it, and it looks nice. I really liked the color combo, and yeah, so thank you so much for that. Let's get on to Superstar number 6. Now, with Superstar number 6, we have The Miz, created by daveLCF-ynwa. With this attire, it's really good. I like it a lot. It's yellow and white. It's like a typical Miz theme, but it's kind of more dramatic. Like the upside down WWE logos, they just pop more. Something about it, man. I like it. You don't really see the Miz in yellow, so it was cool seeing him. And then with his entrance attire, you killed it with the jacket, with all the yellow stitching that goes all the way through it. And he even got his headband yellow. But yeah, it was cool that him and Logan Paul did have matching attires. So it was cool. And it wasn't a terrible match either. It was actually pretty decent. So thank you so much for that. And let's get on to Superstar number 5. Now, with Superstar number 5, we have Becky Lynch, created by Ozo 2007. Now, with this attire, the one thing I don't really like about it, really, is the knee pads. They're like these long, pointy knee pads. Thank God that you weren't able to do that in this game, because that would have just looked funky. She has shorter hair. Her makeup looked a little weird. I don't know why it's just orange on her face, but the attire, she killed it. She's got the fishnets, she's got the see-through parts on her arms, her stomach, and then the top of her chest. It looks good. It says the big time on her arms of her attire. And then for the entrance on that one, she's got this nice jacket thing. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a mess. I feel like it'll just get tangled very easily. And then you have the second attire, which is her typical let's go out for Raw, with the black shorts, the fishnet, the knee-high boots, her t-shirt, all that stuff with the leather jacket and all the good and dandy when it comes to Becky Lynch. But yeah, I like it. It looked really cool on TV. It's hard to replicate things when it comes to TV compared to a video game, but you did a pretty good job with it. So thank you so much, and let's get on to Superstar number 4. Now, with Superstar number 4, we have Rey Mysterio, created by XIV Rodrigo. Now, with Rey Mysterio, he did have a specific theme for his attire, and it was the Mexican theme. So he's kind of dressed up like the Mexican flag with the green, white, and red, and the whole theme between his mask, pants, gloves. It just looks good. It looks really good. Like he did a killer job. Whoever he has to make his attires looks really good. It's just, he's there at WrestleMania in Texas to support and represent all of the Spanish people out there. So I liked it. I liked it a lot, and yeah. So thank you so much for that, and let's get on to superstar number 3. Now, with superstar number 3, we have Cody Rhodes, created by Reaper 2443455. Now, with this attire, it's kind of just a typical Cody Rhodes attire. We've seen plenty of these attires in AEW. He just brought it on over. So he's wearing the gold pants with his white accents with like his logos and stuff on it on the sides. And then you have his entrance attire where all the magic happens with the red, white, blue, and gold theme all on it. It looks really, really good, and even on the back of the jacket itself, he has his logo. Like, you killed it, man. You did such a good job, and you even made his face look very lifelike. Like, very, very lifelike. So, thank you so much for that, and let's get on to superstar number 2. Now, with superstar number 2, we have Dominik Mysterio, created by XIV Rodrigo. Now, again, with Rey Mysterio, he was representing all of the Mexican Americans out there. And then you have Dominick, who is born and raised in the United States. So he's over here representing the U.S. Like, it looks very nice, man. It's just, American flag all up and down. Like, he even with his entrance attire, he has kind of it's kind of like the Rockers. It reminds me of like the jacket with all the stringies just hanging at the bottom of it. It kind of reminds me of like Bailey back in the good old days of NXT, but I really liked it. The two of them were there to represent the two countries and the main heritages. I think that's how you say it. That they both like grew up in, one mainly in like the Spanish world of Mexico, and then you got Dominick that grew up in the United States. He's a U.S. boy, but he still has a little Spaniard in him. But yeah, it looks really good. That's why I picked it for number 2. But let's see what I picked for superstar number 1. Now, with superstar number 1, we have Bianca Belair, created by KINGJBERRY. Man, I love this attire. I love it. I even loved seeing it in person or seeing it on TV. The black, the red, something about it. It kind of looks more like lingerie than it does like her normal gear. Because she doesn't really wear like bottoms that are like really short. She mainly wears like pants that cover her entire like lower half of her body. But this is just different, and then she's got, the red straps that hook to the belt, and it just looks really, really good. Like, she makes her own gear, and it looks phenomenal every time she does it. Oh, I can't believe she's able to actually make something like that every single time. The one attire I don't like that she ever made was when she went to Survivor Series or whatever and wore the SmackDown logo on them. That was stupid. But this, I love it. But yeah, everyone here in this video did such an amazing job. So thank you so much to all of you who have created and gave me the ability to show off. This is only episode 3, so we got a lot more in store until the next WWE game that comes out. So like a year from now. Hopefully we can bust out some bangers, boys. Bust out some bangers. Hope you did enjoy this. If you did, go download all these people for yourself and just subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments which one that you liked out of all of them, which ones you'd switch in the rating scale that I gave. And yeah, so thanks again, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.